Oh, you Captain.
All right, so this next segment is kind of like a little celebrity gossip thing, but we like to call it.
I'd like to know.
Who's sleeping with who? So here we are with, well, we just came up on those pictures of Becky and Seth. They
Becky
were
and
actually
Seth.
it was a.
Who'd have known?
I know I didn't see
Right?
it. Like they never seemed like they ever flirted with each other on camera either. It was
No,
just like,
no.
And then originally it was a picture of both of them at a Taking Back Sunday concert or something
Okay.
like that. Hugging out, pretty close, intimate. And then you see a video. I sent this one to you where it's Becky sitting looking at Seth with some googly eyes, like while he's talking to Sheamus and Cesaro.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you and I have both seen eyes like that on a girl.
She was puppy dog eyeing him so much.
I mean, she was completely like enamored with this.
Big time.
Honestly, I just see this ending bad.
Poor Becky.
I mean,
Don't get your heart crushed by Seth.
I don't know, dude. The way she was looking at him, I'm like, it's too late.
She's head over heels.
Yep. So,
Don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt.
instead of being known as the Beast Slayer, I mean, he's the Heart Slayer. He's the architect of Becky's heart.
Don't hurt her.
I mean,
That's all I gotta say.
I know it's like
It just doesn't. Oh.
it's like when you see a bad relationship
Or
with your
last.
friends, and you're just like, I can't say much.
Either that or go the distance. Make it last. Make it one of those things where we prove everybody wrong, and you really actually find
Fake it till
something.
you make it.
You know, good for them. But please.
Well, how do you feel about this next relationship? Charlotte Flair and Cien Almas.
I know, right?
I didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I was like,
I think he has a type, though, right? He must have a type.
I would think so, but I mean, he barely speaks any English. I mean, that's the whole reason Zelina like.
Oh no.
basically came
I
in.
just meant it has nothing to do with. I think he just wants the champ. He's
I
like,
was gonna say,
she's got a belt. It's Charlotte Flair. She's the champ. Hey, this will look good on me.
I thought you were gonna say he was gonna pull a Nick Cage, where it's like he wanted the ultimate prize from Elvis Presley. That's sleeping with his daughter.
I see that. That's
Like, oh shit, Ric Flair's daughter. I mean, that's a title that, like, you know how they give facts about who you are on your bio when you're doing an interview.
right.
They were like, bang Charlotte Flair. That should be one of the.
Right up there. Right up there. That's. I would put that on my resume of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would. I would add it on there. Charlotte Flair, yeah.
So we agree that Andrade is the Nick Cage of wrestling, right?
The Nick Cage of relationships in WWE. Oh, I can't answer that. That'd be unfair to Nick Cage because he doesn't wrestle.
So, in a nutshell, you agree with this relationship.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
I mean, I feel there might be a bit of a language barrier, but I'm sure she like helps him with his English occasionally when they're on the road or just.
I feel Charlotte knows more about relationships than any of us because she got to watch her dad or lack thereof and knows enough and makes better judgments because of that.
Do you feel like this relationship has a lot of benefit to it, to where in the aspect,
Yes.
maybe Charlotte will pick up a few moves from Andrade, like to use in the ring, which like she might.
It's
be
mutual
like,
that way.
triple,
Yeah. Professionally, sure. I think because he comes from a wrestling family too, and has that background, I think that he'll be able. They relate because of their similar backgrounds. So I think that's going to give him something to build off of, and then again, work schedules and all that. They work together. It's not uncommon. So just because it's wrestling, it's not uncommon. It's workplace. That we're past all that. Thank you, Triple H and Stephanie.
So as a couple of marks, we're
I'm rooting
happy
for him.
about this one.
I'm happy for him.
Thumbs up on this one.